Like, take two now of this video. If you try and take one, it didn't work. Yeah, we had the wannabe. Ah, I'm at the maintenance first. Yes, welcome back to Crushers Movies Update. And the co-host Rory is back. And how we doing today? Daniel wannabe Van Dam Bernhardt. A clip around the internet. Well, I don't like it that much. And again, I can't remember his movies, can I? What did he do again? Oh, that's all we're here to find out, you silly fool. Oh, okay. I'll watch on the sidelines then. Yeah, good idea. Let it be Van Dam. They know him, folks. Oh, man. Right, let's start this one off with where we began. And Van Dam's, well, I could say, you followed up with Van Dam's Bloodsport series with Bloodsport 2. Daniel Bernhardt and Mr. Miyagi-san. Daniel-san, Miyagi turns up in this movie, as well as the guy from Bloodsport 2 as well. The big guy. And the bandana. That's cool. Let's ignore that price tag. There we go. This movie has actually jumped in value lately too. Bloodsport 2 is now going up for 10 to 15 quid's worth. I don't know why this one's going mega rare, but wowee. And guess what? We have a double! So this one will be going on sale very soon, along with Bloodsport 2 and 3, which we'll talk about in a moment. That's Bloodsport 3. There we go, Bloodsport 3. Let's ignore that price tag, it's an old price tag before the value jumped. There we go, Bloodsport 3. 1 and 2 are now the final chapter of Bloodsport. And then the final chapter, that's the Bloodsport series. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we do have a backup. I hate backups, by the way, you know. Daniel Bernhardt in Perfect Target. I believe it's called PT. It's a backup. Then that's sci-fi action. And then we done same time on the Bloodsport movies. He done this movie, True Vengeance, which he co-starred alongside Miles O'Keefe, Tarzan himself. To do a Miles O'Keefe movie update, maybe that could be next. But it won't be today, because I gotta dig out a hell of a lot of videos and a lot of backups, no doubt. I've got many of his movies on DVD. Apart from the few when he turns up as a villain, like True Vengeance here, with Daniel Bloodsport Bernhardt. The Bloodsport star comes in True Vengeance. Miles O'Keefe and Daniel Bernhardt in the lead role. Now we're moving on now to Mortal Conquest. No, nothing to do with Mortal Kombat. That's in the moment. But Mortal Conquest. Another underrated Bernhardt movie. I believe this movie is a hell of a lot like Mortal Kombat though, but it's Mortal Conquest. Here we go. I did have that on double somewhere. I'm sure I have. Now we have Mortal Kombat Conquest. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Last one's called Mortal Conquest, and this one's called Mortal Kombat Conquest. How strange is that? This is the special collector's edition. This is the first few episodes mashed into a movie. It's chapters 1 to 2, 3 to 4, and 5 to 6. There we go. And it's featuring Shang Tsung. It's featuring Shao Kahn, Bopax, which is for the series, Scorpion, Kung Lao, Zero, which was Daniel Bernhardt's character, Shang Tsung, Taja, and Sub-Zero. I remember when this series started out on Sky One. Me and my brother loved this show. Man, I really loved Mortal Kombat Conquest. If you've not seen Mortal Kombat Conquest, watch it. You'll be happy you did. Mortal Kombat Conquest. I do have some of the other ones. Mortal Kombat Conquest, Black Dragon, more episodes there. They got the Queen. Double pack one here. The 2 movies on. And the final battle. But that is not the best way to track them down, by the way. If you can get hold of it, it's going to be very, very pricey, and it's out of print probably now. Mortal Kombat Conquest, the complete DVD collection. American disc only, unfortunately. In the UK, we got stuck with the budget releases, all made into 5 movies. Oh, man. I would love to have the complete series of that. I do have it on blank. I do have it on blank tape, though, somewhere. Now, moving on. It's Daniel Bernhardt in Global Effect. I believe it's a co-starring role in this one. This DVD, of course, is a region import. It was an American import, I'm not quite sure. Maybe a cheap old American import. Global Effect. And then he started to wear these starring roles out loudly. They faded out after a while. It's one of his more recent films in the last few years. Supreme Champion. He's more or less a side character in this one. It's Daniel Bernhardt. I can vaguely remember this film, but I know he's not really much of a in this role. He co-starred with Chuck Norris in The Cutter, which we mentioned in our Chuck Norris movie update video. To check that one out. But he plays a villain opposite Chuck Norris in The Cutter, so it's probably worth checking this one out. If you can track it down, that is. Mine's a regional copy, so I can do it a nice upgrade myself. Then we have Strike Force with Annika Laniak and William Forsythe. Daniel Bernhardt is not even on the artwork of this one, but I just looked it up. Oh, there he is, but then the explosions with a gun. So again, he plays one of the villains in this movie. I vaguely remember this film. Very vaguely. He does turn up somewhere. And that's more or less basically it for Daniel Bernhardt, apart from co-starring in many movies, which we'll mention briefly here. He plays one of the villains in Atomic Blonde. Focus now, camera, come on. Oh, guess what I done in this video? I done it on the old school widescreen format, but we're not changing it now, we're just going to continue on. Atomic Blonde. And a brief role as a villain in that movie. And he was a brief villain in Jason Statham and Jennifer Lopez Parker. And he turned up in Harley Quinn, which is, I can never remember the proper name. Oh, shit. What's the damn proper name now? Somebody's going to bite me in the ass in a minute. Margot Robbie, that's it. Margot Robbie's movie. Birds of Prey. So Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. New actress they started getting into recently. And then he co-starred with Dave Bautista and Sylvester Stallone in the third of the Escape Plan movies, Escape Plan 3. I'm now watching this once and maybe just stick to the original first film. I don't know, Escape Plan 3 is okay. Then he popped up with Van Damme in Kill Them All. Movie I get to talk much about, but we'll in the Van Damme future update. When he turns up in this movie. Kill Them All. I can vaguely remember this film, I'm not even sure if I ever watched it. As it's still sealed. So there we go. Then he had an episode role in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Marvel series. He also had an episode role in the TV series Arrow, which I've got somewhere, but I can't find it definitely. And then he popped up in one of the movies in the Matrix trilogy. Well, he was Matrix Reloaded he popped up in. Can't quite remember him in the cast, though, and I've yet to watch the Matrix films. Yes, it's unbelievable. But I've yet to watch the Matrix movies. But anyway, that'll do for this short Daniel Bernhardt movie update. Thanks for watching.